Good see pros everyone! It's Cam here from the Remote Gang, and Merry Christmas to you all out there. Unless you don't celebrate Christmas, that's fine too. I'm almost ran out of ideas on what to do for Christmas because I feel like I did everything else. And turns out I didn't do one of the most fundamental things, which is building a gingerbread house. Once again, you can't see my lights, and I'm wearing a different shirt this time because I don't want to do the reindeer shirt for 3 years in a row, but here we go! By the way, this is not the first time this year building a gingerbread house. I have one there's one in the kitchen. There's this, better be delicate with this. And then some of these decorations. And you gotta remember the thing that puts your whole founding together. The frosting. Let me do this to show the camera like I did last year. It was last year, right? Yeah, I remember now. Okay, let's do this thing. Pull the thing out of the bag. I think these two tubular. Oh no, there's something on the bag and it's getting the table greasy. God, jeez. Oh, like if I pulled this bag from off the counter, now it's on my floor. I'm assuming this is for this, right? Yeah, it is. I wasn't actually thinking about doing this. I almost didn't even do it, and I was just like, I don't really care. And there was something else I had in mind, but this should do. How are we going to build this? Let me move this out of the way. Okay, hold on. Paper towel, because I realized the grease could get on the gingerbread house, and then whatever grease that was would make the gingerbread house inedible. We're gonna make a tiny one, because I'm tiny, so I need something to match my whole size and scale. I've gotta break it up into pieces. There we go. Break it up into tiny little pieces, and then match this up somehow. How is this supposed to go? I'm failing already. I'm failing at life. Can I make a little teepee hut? Kind of. I can see what I'm doing here. I can see. Gingerbread smells getting to me though. Okay, I kind of got how I want it to go. Now I just need to actually put it together with the frosting. Wait, should that piece go on the bottom? Let's see. Let's see if that piece can actually fit right there. A little confusing about gingerbread houses. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, yeah. Be like a longhouse, like a little tiny church. Kind of the frosting on, I guess. Oh god, how did I just have this? Careful. Not too much, because then it'll overflow. Not too little, because then you won't have a... I did not realize there was a hole in the bag. Let me just wipe that off. There we go. It's fine now. Why is it coming out of that side of the bag? Come through the tube. Hardest part about frosting, it doesn't ever break off. It kind of looks like cheese. Ugh, I don't want to be reminded of this. White cheese. It's old. Or at least stale. Is there such a thing as stale cheese? I think so. We got that side done. I think it'd be much easier if I actually put the frosting on this little side instead of just on the wall. Because that way I don't have to line it up as much. There's another hole. How many holes are in this thing? I don't remember this being that many holes. I don't remember there being any except one. Humans are born with holes. Humans are born with all sorts of orifices. Sometimes they close, sometimes they don't. Why aren't you coming out? 'Tis the season to be jolly. There we go. It's just extra frosting though. Stick that in there. Keep forgetting to make sure that this camera can see. And I'm trying to hold this piece together, make sure it doesn't fall. No, that's the wrong piece. There we go. We're getting a little foundation. If it sticks to the napkin though, that's not going to be good. Because then I'm not going to be able to pull it off. And now my hands have freaking frosting on them. Screw you, Christmas! Then what you're going to want to do is you want to get more frosting. And then put it... Oh god, this is going to be hard. Put it on the side. Yeah, the side. The side that makes sense. I don't want to put it on there. But be careful though, because otherwise your gingerbread house is going to fall. I could have picked a bigger one, but those are boring. Everyone does big ones every year. I want a challenge, and I want to be inclusive of all my hashtag. How my small homies doing? Yeah, small for life. Do I look fat, by the way? I don't know why, but my camera's like, for some reason, stretching me. I don't know why. It just kind of looks like I'm fat from here, but I can't see the frame because I'm blind as a bat. I'm supposed to be putting it on this way. There we go. Oh, that was a lot of frosting, though. It's not going to stick. It's kind of caving in on itself. Gotta get the frosting out of the way so you can actually see. Oh no, I forgot it's not stuck and done and dusted yet, so I can't just pull it. Otherwise I pull everything off. I gotta pick it up carefully. And the most annoying part is that it keeps sticking to the paper towel, but I'd rather it stick to that, honestly, than freaking grease. I think that was from when I cooked. I don't know. So hard, just stay! If I'm just absolutely careful with it, nothing can happen to it. Like I'm gonna keep this thing anyway. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm just gonna take a picture of it for memory and then just eat it. You gonna be in my belly? Yes, you are. Because what tiny person can fit in here? What, the nerd base? It's not gonna let him live in my house. It's probably gonna say there's no Transformers mural inside of it, so he's not gonna want to live in it. Sorry, Don, but it's true. This doesn't necessarily have to be small people that live in here. It could be anyone who's, well, obviously no one can fit in this, but anyone who supersizes themselves down, super shrinks themselves down, can live in this. Like, take Avery for example. He could just live in his own home with his own little setup. Be like, hey guys, it's Seabear48. Hope your day is going great. I've been shrunk. I'm living in a gingerbread house. That's what he would sound like. That's what he would do. He would just immediately vlog it. Either that or Aiden, but I can't do Aiden's voice because I'm not a Californian boy. I just realized that while it's done, it kind of looks more like a toolbox than it does a church or a house because there's no roof there. I closed it on itself. Is that good? You like that? Kind of. Now that this is done and kind of looks off a bit and weird and it's messing with my OCD, we can put decorations on it. But my hands are freaking full of frosting. I don't know what decorations I could pull out safely. These are from the local store, by the way. There's nothing special about them. The problem with these is that we got so much tiny crap. I'm not gonna be able to keep track of it. It's gonna get on my carpet and I'm gonna be upset because then I'm gonna be like walking around my room one day just editing, and then I get up to lay down for a bit and just start stepping on them. Would you want that? To just walk over to your bed and start stepping on stuff from Christmas? You thought you were done with Christmas cheer, but no. Santa came back to give you what you really deserve. Death! I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't take me seriously. Like, it's like stepping on sweets, not stepping on a Lego. I keep forgetting about this camera and the fact that you can't see what I'm doing. I'm frosting the marshmallow. I know my hands look absolutely atrocious. You wouldn't want to touch my hands. I wouldn't even want to touch my own hands, but I'm frosting the marshmallow. Or I could stick it on the roof. There we go. Spaced out, just like my teeth. What else can we do to this little house? What is this? A little Christmas tweet. I could possibly place that on the front. Yeah, try that. It's so weird still. It's squeezing out of the side though. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in Santa's no-windowed van when he kidnaps you because he's Santa and he looks at children a lot. You should know because you still believe in him. What is wrong with your life? I was never really one for Santa. I find his whole scheme weird, but then again, I've said that 1,000 times. I know the spirit is fine, but I'm kind of a realist, so I'd say, who do you know, just for 364 days a year, just spies on children and see what they've been doing, just for that 365th, to then go to their house and leave them stuff. Or give them coal. What are they gonna do? I really don't know. How many gumdrops in here? I think this is the only other gumdrop and it's yellow. Ugh. Where can I stick this? I was thinking of sticking it on the top, but I have a feeling that will not stick. We could try though, because this is the CamTEG channel and we try everything. Stupid. That might just stick. No, it's missing some. A gumdrop this tiny is still missing some freaking frosting. You'd be surprised. You're probably just looking at me and saying, why don't you just use the frosting on the napkin? That's disgusting. It's got all napkin stuff in it. Ugh, napkins. I don't actually think it's the fact that I'm not putting enough frosting on it. I think the frosting is coming off on the gingerbread. It's not working. It worked. I don't know how this camera looks, by the way, so for all I know, it could just be completely blurry and you won't be able to see it. If that's the case, I'm sorry. I think you should be able to see the gingerbread house better. Oh my god, this tipped over. I angled this camera a bit differently so you can see it better. How does it look? Yellow gumdrop, green tree on the front. This keeps tipping over, which is annoying because I really thought it would work. So the fact that it's just tipping over. Wish I could push it in, but if I try and push it in, the whole wall's gonna come down. I don't know what else. I would do like design on it, but the hole. Oh wait, I found a solution. I know you can't exactly see what I'm doing, but I'm making design, trust me. Made a design. There's a little M on the side. I don't know what I made an M for. I'm gonna see if I could draw a C. What's another Christmas song? I'm not doing Mariah Carey. That'll definitely get me copyrighted. I just realized that by doing this angle, you can't see in the camera that I'm trying to show you everything what I'm doing. That's my best C though. CM. What does CM stand for? Christmas. Christ Mass. You go to Mass to celebrate Christ. If you're Catholic, you may understand that joke. Actually, you don't have to be Catholic at all. Can I spread some of these sprinkles around? Get some sprinkle jam up in here. No, I can't. None of it's sticking. I'll put some snowflakes on the top here. The top of each marshmallow, I'll put a snowflake. You gotta be very meticulous. I can't show the cameras, but there are tiny orange gingerbread men in here. I can't show the cameras because there's no way they're gonna pick that up. They're all, like, you'd swear they're microscopic. You'd swear I'm holding nothing right now, but I'm actually holding a gingerbread man. Where am I supposed to put this? It's so tiny and I have bigger hands. And I got frosting on my hands. There we go. I put it right in the C. I don't know what else I could do. I'll sprinkle this around a bit. It's gonna drop on my floor for sure. Okay, that's the gingerbread house. I wonder if I can flip it to show you guys the side. There we go. You see this right here? It says Merry Christmas. I don't know if the camera can see me, but Merry Christmas. Okay, so that's it. I did not expect this little tiny gingerbread house to take as long as it did, but it did, so I got a lengthy video out of it. As you can see, there's stuff everywhere, but I got my little gingerbread house. I need to clean off my hands, and I'm going to end this video. But I'm afraid to touch anything with my hands. So anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy more, please subscribe to your first video with me. Don't waste a chance to try to go and subscribe to Johnny More Game today. Like up for more games. Apart from that, have an amazing Christmas. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're safe out during this time. We'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye and see you later. "'Tis the season to make gingerbread houses, fa la 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 la."